Hey guys, Black Ninja 797 here, and today's video, this is going to be a late night vlog, basically telling you guys a story about what happened today, and the title's not lying. I ran to a crazy dude at McDonald's, basically. And I'm filming this basically at 2 a.m. in the morning, so if I am very quiet, or if I am a little bit quiet, just apologies in advance. But I thought it'd be a better time to make it late at night, because this kind of regards my whole family. I really don't know if they want me, bring it up again. But basically, I will tell you the story on how I basically ran into a psychopath at McDonald's. And this sounds like a really bad joke, but basically, what ended up happening was that, I just woke up for the day, trying to get ready, the huge. I had breakfast, brushed my teeth, showered, got ready for the day and everything. And me and my sister and my mom originally were at a value store, like a thrift store kind of, because we have one like where I live is pretty close by. We stopped there for a little bit now, kind of already, like, and coincidentally we had some people that were a little bit, like, on edge there, too. They were, like, a little bit creepy and stuff like that, and I usually don't get that vibe from people a lot. So, basically what happened is that when we were at the store, the one guy in line was, like, talking to himself in front. I don't know whether, like, he had, like, way too much, like, coffee or something or whatever, or I don't know what was with him, but apparently he was talking to himself. I didn't notice at first, but my mom was just like, he was talking to himself. So the guy was talking to himself, which was a little bit weird. Then another guy that was in front of him was getting in an argument. He like looked back at him and like was yelling basically because the way that the store like was, I'm pretty sure he was yelling about the line because the store everyone was getting in the shoe aisle because the shoe aisle is like right near where the main line is for like the cashier. So everyone was like kind of like butting in, so they had to like relocate all the people behind us because we were like the last group. So everyone had to like relocate. And this is not the crazy part yet, but basically it's kind of like a build-up. So after we get that whole situation settled with the Value Village place, basically we decide, okay, we're gonna go pick up my brother from school and his friend Damien. We ended up going to get them, and my sister wanted some iced coffee, so we were just like, okay, well, we really don't know where to go because I really don't like Tim Hortons, and that's what she really originally wanted. It's not really up my alley. I don't know really like anything I could really eat there. So we decided, let's just go to McDonald's. Something easy, pretty much like we all can eat there. So we decided to go to McDonald's, right? And we just decided, we'll just go inside, just get maybe like a drink or something like that. Because I really wasn't hungry. Everyone was just kind of like getting drinks. Because it was like, keep in mind, it was like 90 degrees here. So basically, this is like the build up to it. So we walk into McDonald's. Now, my mom goes into the bathroom, just basically, go pee or something like that. Or, I don't know what she was doing, but she basically just goes to the bathroom. And me, my sister, Nathan, my brother, and then Damien were all in line. We all walked in at the same time. We all stayed together the whole time, except for my mom. She just went to go to the bathroom. And then out of nowhere, this old dude, kind of like maybe like 60s, maybe early 70s or something like that, kind of like a little bit wrinkled skin, kind of looks like he smokes for a little bit. And basically, he goes up to Damien and he says like, "Hey, buddy, there's no cutting in line. I need you to go back to the line." Now he doesn't work here or anything. He's just an old dude getting his food. So, we just thought he was an old dude confused. We were just like, hey, sir, he's actually a part of our group. He's actually in line with us. And then he, for some reason, like, I don't know, like, what, like, killed him, like, internally or whatever. But this guy, like, he went from, like, kind of a little bit, like, a weird, like, kind of average old man to, like, spawn as Satan. Like, he wanted to murder somebody. Because, like, immediately, like, it was like he flipped a switch. Like, he got pissed off and he was just like, no. And he said, like, kind of aggressively, too. He's just like, no, he was not in line. He was not here. And so we tell him again, like, no, sir, he was with us. And keep in mind, my mom also got back, or, like, right before this. Like, she literally walked into this. And so, like, then the old guy's just getting, like, aggressive. He's just like, no, he was not in line. He was, like, getting really aggressive out of nowhere. He started yelling and stuff, and he started causing a scene. And so, basically, everyone's, like, looking at this whole entire conversation. Then there's one random dude, and this was really nice of him, by the way. And this one random dude kind of looked like a dad or something like that. He's just like, no, hey, this guy's with his family. Why are you picking on like a kid and stuff? And then the one old dude out of nowhere just goes F you and just like starts swearing. And then he says, no, this is, says like this is and stuff like that. So like he's really pissed. Like he was like his eyes were literally as big as like the spawn of Satan, like, spawning inside of him. Like, you could see how pissed off this guy was. I don't know how to really replicate it, like, right now at this time in the morning, but he was pissed. And so, basically, after that, the one manager that we'd known for a while, because my mom's previously, talked to this person before. I'm not going to, get her name involved more than necessary. I'm trying my best not to keep like too much information in this other than just like a couple people's names. But basically, the one manager that we know, she ends up walking by and she's like, look, sir, you need to, calm and everything. And the one guy's just still not having it. He's just like, no, like he's still screaming basically. And there's children walking by. You gotta keep this in mind. There's like 6-year-old children like after school like walking by as this is happening. And she like keeps her distance. She's like, sir, like you need to stop. This is like an environment you can't swear in here. This is a family friendly place. And he's just like, getting even more aggressive, and he's just like yelling at the people and stuff like that. And I stepped in at this point because I was not having it. Like if someone attacks my family or friends, like you're gonna cause a problem with me. Like I was trying to be kind of passive aggressive, but I was getting a little bit more antsy on this side. When he was starting to get like more aggressive. Like he was kind of getting like he was kind of like stepping closer and getting more aggressive. And I was just like, I just went up to him. I was just like, sir, he was with us. Like, whether you saw it or not, he was with us. Everyone's saying it. And then the old dude literally, like, I could see, like, the spit and the saliva, like, just wrenching out of his mouth. Like, he was just, like he was, like, I can literally picture his face exactly. He was just like, no, he wasn't. He was not in line. He was back here, and I saw it. And, like, he was just... I literally, like, if he got any closer to me, like, I was literally this close to actually socking him. And I don't normally say that with old people. I respect my elders a lot. But the dude was, like, significantly taller than me, too. He was, somewhat decently in shape. Not like, he was, like, bodybuilder or anything. And he wasn't even half decent. He kind of looked a little bit decrepit, but not in a bad way. Kind of more just, like, the average old person, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that he had the height and the fact that he had some, aggression in him and stuff like that, that made me a little bit worried. Now, I know we were surrounded, by people that could help and everything, but I was still not going to have it, because he was pretty darn close. Like the distance between me and this camera is, like, how close he was. And so I was just basically like, okay, you know what? Like, in my head, at least, I kind of backed off because I knew, that would be the worst thing to do is just to engage him more. But basically, the one manager that we know, she basically threatened to kick the guy out. She was just like, if you do anything else, I'm going to have to kick you out, basically. So the old dude, I guess, really just wanted just like chicken nuggets or something like that, because he kind of just shut up at that point. Basically, the one other cashier girl, like, just, like, took him over and just, like, got his order, and, like, she was, like, quick about it. She just got everything, and she wanted him gone, basically. I could tell by the look on everyone's face, they just wanted this dude gone. So they served him quick, got his order. I'm pretty sure they almost, like, cut in front of people. That's how quick they wanted him out. But, like, they just got him out. He was walking around. Everyone was watching this guy, too. Like, everyone was looking at him, especially me. So he was just looking and looking and looking. And we just, like, I didn't really know what to do at this point, because, like, I know if I talk to this guy or engage this guy at all, he's just going to get aggressive again. Probably even worse. And I also know that if I'm completely relaxed, he might try something stupid. So I literally, like, am, like, looking at him, like, with the, like, my arms crossed, just, like, staring at him, just, like, don't screw this up, you've gotten a freebie, he'll, like, back off. And I think he could tell that I meant business, but I think he also just didn't care at the same time. Everyone kind of meant business at that point. But, if it wasn't going to be me socking guy, it would be that one dude. So, basically, after the guy ends up getting his food, he just kind of leaves. Everyone still watches him at this point, like, everyone's watching him, like, get in his car and stuff like that. And I just ended up getting, like, a medium or, like, a large Sprite or something like that. My brother, I think, got, like, a sandwich, and everyone else got, like, coffee and tea and stuff like that. But we just, like, my mood was killed at that point. Everyone else just kind of wanted to do their own thing. My brother, me, my, friend, and Nathan's friend, Damien, just kind of went home at that point. My mom and my sister still went thrift shopping. But basically, the guy literally, like, I could have sworn, I got that vibe, you know what I mean? Like, I could have sworn that the guy, if he had any more motivation, he would have tried something, and I could just get that vibe. Now, I don't know what his, like, I don't know what set him off exactly, because he seemed like he was pretty irritated by something, but then again, like, I don't know what would irritate him that much over potentially getting confused about Damien cutting in line. I don't know what would set him off, like, where that would trigger him, like, and tip him over the edge. Like, that just doesn't make sense. But basically, guys, that is the story on how I basically ran into a crazy person at McDonald's. Seems like this year is very eventful. Seems like we've had multiple things happen. I never thought that would make any similar story to the I almost got robbed video. Now that, like, that was a very popular story, apparently. Like, you guys really liked that video. I don't know whether it was because of the title or because it was a vlog video or whatever, but that video did extremely popular, so I thought you guys would like another type of videos like this. And, you know, if this can get the same amount of likes, not asking for a particular like goal, but if you guys, you know, could just, as usual, just leave a thumbs up on the video if you, you know, like the video, that'd be greatly appreciated. And also subscribe if you're new, because I'd really appreciate it as well. And we'll also let you guys know I'm uploading another, you know, video like this maybe, or video game videos, stuff like that. But other than that, hopefully you don't run into this guy at your local McDonald's, because he might, you know, try to steal some chicken McNuggets from you, and also, you know, go crazy and assume his ultimate form like that one McDonald's video for the girl at the drive-thru. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I hope to see you next time. Peace out.